my channel, or hello if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing a beauty hacks video, but I'm going to be doing beauty hacks that I think will change your life, or at least I think will teach you something. I've been doing the question of the day, and I was going to ask you guys a question that related kind of to this video, but to be honest, I've been loving asking you guys random questions. I feel like I'm starting to get to know you guys, so I think it's really fun to talk to you in the comment section. Okay, I am talking way too long, and I am saying question way too many times. Do you have a pet? And if you do, how many? What's their names? What kind of pet do you want? Let me know. I have a pet dog, and he is a toy poodle, and his name is Sparky. And there's this thing I do in every single video, and that is if you go over right now to my Instagram, you follow me and comment on my latest photo, I will go spam you as long as you're not private. But make sure you guys aren't private, because I noticed a few more of you guys have been private lately, so I haven't been able to go spam your beautiful faces. So I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you or anything like that. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up, and if we get it to 3,000 thumbs up, I'm gonna do a beauty hacks on how to save a lot of money, and you guys want to see that. And that being said, let's jump into the video. The first beauty hack I'm going to be talking about is a DIY face mask, and it's one of my favorite. All you're going to need is some equal parts of baking soda as well as water, and you're just going to mix that all together until it makes a paste consistency. Once you are done doing that, you're going to obviously apply it onto your face, and make sure you avoid your eyes, of course. I'm just letting you guys know as well that baking soda can be abrasive for the skin, so like all my other hacks, make sure you always test it in your skin before you actually apply it. I really like this mask though because it reduces redness, it also minimizes blemishes, and it gets rid of blackheads as well. So you're just gonna wait until it dries, and that's when you will remove it. This next hack you may already know, but I personally did not know this until recently, but if you turn the back of your makeup products, they actually have the expiration date of your makeup products. It's usually a month, so as you guys can see, my contour kit says 12 months, so I am just writing on the back when it expires. I'm putting a tape, and I just write the day or the month that it expires in the year, and this is super good to make sure that you're not using expired products. They have a date for a reason. This next hack is if you actually use brightening eye drops, you can actually reduce the appearance of pimples. So all you have to do is put a few drops on a cotton ball, then you're going to hold it onto the pimple for 60 hours, and this is going to reduce redness so that it's going to at least be easier to cover up those pimples that you may have. This next hack is a DIY kind of makeup applicator or DIY beauty sponge, but it's not really a sponge, but all you're gonna need is some balloons and Play-Doh, and I just took one balloon. I cut a water bottle in half just so it's easier to fill my balloon up with the Play-Doh. So you guys are gonna do that. You're just gonna fill a balloon up with a Play-Doh, and it's gonna make like a squishy ball. This is also super good as a stress relief ball, but you can use it as a makeup applicator, and I found this online and I thought it was so cool, so I definitely need to test it out and see how I liked it. And once you're done stuffing it, you're just gonna tie a knot at the end, and you're gonna begin applying on your foundation. I found that when you just squish the balloon so it has a flat surface, it's super good for applying on foundation. Obviously it's not as soft as a beauty blender, but I thought the application was pretty nice, and it's really cheap as well, so you don't have to go and spend like $30-$40 on a sponge, because nobody has time for that or money for that. I find it so funny too, because as you guys can tell, when I'm applying on my foundation, you can see how concentrated I am, because I'm so amused that I'm putting a balloon and Play-Doh on my face to apply foundation, but honestly, it didn't do that bad of a job. This next beauty hack was actually a lifesaver for me because I ran out of powder, so I took some cornstarch and applied that as powder, and to be completely honest, I loved it, guys. It's such a good loose powder. Of course, it's kind of messy, but this would be super good for baking as well. If you do want to bake, you can use cornstarch. You probably have it right in your kitchen, so it's right there, and it's super affordable. And as well as I really liked it because it did keep me matte all day, because I tested it out and I wore it all day, and it kept me matte, and as well as my skin felt super soft as well, and it didn't help break me out or anything like that. So if you ever run out now, you know where to go. Go to the kitchen. So this next hack is if your nose is dry and you're in a pinch, and this happens to me all the time during winter time especially, all you have to do is take some lip balm, and it can relieve a chapped nose. You're just gonna apply it to the end of your nose, and you're just gonna rub it in, and it's gonna hide any flaky skin and also just relieve that discomfort you may have as well. For this next hack, you're gonna need Elmer's glue, you're gonna need a glitter nail polish, and you're just gonna need, I just took a top coat nail polish, but I am just using the brush for that. And all you're gonna do is put a coat of Elmer's glue onto your nails. The reason why we're doing this is because sometimes it's super hard to get rid of glitter nail polish, so this is actually a really good hack. All you have to do is coat your nails with Elmer's glue, and you're gonna let that dry. Then you're gonna go in and apply the glitter nail polish on top of it. And then when it dries completely and you want to take off your glitter nail polish, it actually just peels right off. Because I don't know about you guys, but glitter nail polish is so hard sometimes to get off. But if you do this trick, it completely peels off all in one take and you don't have to like struggle to get it off. And this last hack has to do with the nails as well. If you want it to dry quicker, all you have to do is spray some cooking spray on it or Pam, and this actually really does work. And of course, you have to just pat off the cooking spray around the nails, but it did really dry my nails super fast once I did do this. That is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give that big thumbs up if you liked it. Click that subscribe button down below to join the Nicolette's Fam Gym because your girl uploads every other day here on my channel. And guys, we are getting actually so close now to 300,000. Thank you to everyone new that's joined, and thank you to everyone that's been sticking with me. That seriously means the world to me. You have no idea, so I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys as always. And that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!